Hey Jollies! It's Joy, and as you may have noticed, I've kind of changed my channel. So now instead of Joy and Holly, I am officially just Joy. So, welcome to the new channel. Yay! So I haven't posted in several months, and I am so sorry. I said I was going to post over the summer, and I was planning on it, and I had a list of what I was going to make video-wise, and I got so busy during the summer that I never got to it. So here's the first video in several months, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be doing a video on what girls look for in guys. But every girl has her own taste, so this is kind of more of what I look for in guys, I guess. Number 1. So the first thing I look for in a guy is personality. I personally like a guy who's really funny and sweet and a little romantic, but can be goofy and playful and act like we're best friends at the same time while still be dating and have those moments when we act like a couple. And someone who I can do stupid little things with. Number 2. So second, I personally love blue eyes. It's not a must, but blue eyes are gorgeous. Number 3! Okay, so number 3 is I like a guy who's respectful. He respects my family, my friends, and myself. And he respects himself as well. I like a guy who can accept your family and your friends as who they are and who I am. That's just very attractive to me. Number 4. Number 4 is I like a guy who's trusting and is a little more open. I hate it when guys act like they're all macho, like nothing gets to them. I like a guy who can admit that he's hurt sometimes, or who can admit that he actually has feelings, or, you know, just someone who's a little more open. I'm not saying I want someone who constantly is like vulnerable and crying all the time because they're hurt or something. I like a guy who's a little more open, who isn't quite so shut off with their emotions, and someone who will trust me and who will turn to me when they do need help and isn't afraid to admit it and will let me know what's going on in their life, the bad stuff and the good. Number 5. So number 5 is I like a guy who's open to new things, someone who won't judge something before he tries it. Like, I don't know, like I want a guy who I'd be able to do one of those stupid boyfriend makeup videos to on here, and someone who's a little more out there, someone who won't knock him before he tries them. Just fun little creative stupid ideas. Guys like that are so much fun to be around. Number 6! So number 6 is I love a guy who I can talk to for hours and never run out of things to talk about. Someone who we can literally just say a random word and a whole conversation can go on for like an hour about it. I like a guy who, you know, just, you never run out of things to talk about with. I mean, if you do, then, you know, obviously it's not going to be as fun to be around them or to talk to them because you're just going to be sitting there awkwardly like, yeah. Okay. It's just gonna be weird. So, I like a guy who can keep the conversation going. Number 7! So number 7 is, I like a guy who is athletic. I mean, it's not a must again, but I mean, if they're athletic, then that's awesome. I want to be able to go to whoever I'm dating, his games for his sport and stuff, and I would hope that he would do the same for my tennis matches. Number 8, that's sort of like an 8. Okay. Number 8. So for number 8, I like a guy who is confident. Guys who are more shy is just not as attractive. I like a guy who's confident in who he is and everything he does. And obviously not everything, but the majority of things he does. And who just isn't afraid to be him and is totally content with himself as who he is. That's just someone who's really confident and content with themselves is really attractive to me. Number 9. number 9 for things girls find attractive is a guy who can be a little romantic at times. Like, do little cute gestures to let her know that you care about her. And also just when you hang out together, just little things. I mean, things personally for me are like, I love a guy who will like come up behind me and hug me, doing a little picnic for an anniversary, or just a picnic just because. At least to me, little gestures like that can mean a lot more than a guy realizes. Number 10. So the final one, number 10, for me is kind of appearance. I don't always like dressing up, so I like a guy who can kind of dress nicely, but dress down as well. But I like a guy who dresses nice, and then on top of that, I like a guy who smells good. I think I speak for most girls on this. When a guy smells really good, it's so fabulous. I don't know why, but just in certain colognes just smell so good, and I love being around guys that smell good. But then there's a fine line, because that means smelling good and pouring the whole bottle on yourself, because I have been around guys where it's just too much. I like a guy who can put on a good amount to the point where it's okay, it's not overwhelming, but they smell nice. And I don't know, guys who smell nice and can dress nice, but also kind of dress down sometimes, I mean, that's just attractive to me. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I'm sorry I haven't filmed in so long. It's my junior year though, and I have SATs and ACTs around the corner and with homework, and I was busy all summer and I did not realize I was going to be, and I'm so sorry. Well, I'll try and post this whenever I can. I've been thinking about doing a cover video for a song, and if you think that's a good idea, let me know down below and give me some song ideas. Any other kind of videos that are kind of simple and won't take too long, leave a comment down below for any ideas you may have. And what do you find attractive in guys? And if you're a guy, what do you find attractive in girls? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Until next time, love you guys. Bye.